Why I moved to Arizona? Well, first of all, let me tell you, it was not planned. It was, in my case, a complete fluke. What started out as snowbirding, or actually in my case, it was rainbirding, turned into a life-changing decision of actually coming to settle down in Arizona out of the Pacific Northwest. Let me tell you, Arizona is not what people think. It's not all about the sunshine, which is freaking awesome. It's not all about the cacti or the palm trees in the background. It is about opportunity, lots of opportunities for that matter. And it's about, I guess, being happy in my case. Not to mention that Arizona offers life-changing benefits for people looking to relocate here. So I'm gonna actually give you a few reasons why you too could consider moving to Arizona, and some of those reasons might surprise you. Are you ready to find out why Arizona should be your next move? Let's dive in. Hi there. I'm Gurfinkel, Senior Loan Officer at Fairway Independent Mortgage, at almost 30 years in the industry and over 2,000 families served. And I break down the homeownership financing to my clients to make it fit their situation, to make it make sense for them and therefore for you. Today, I want to talk to you about why Arizona could be the next chapter in your life. Just like it has become the next chapter in my life after damn near 35 years in the Pacific Northwest. So I never actually dreamed or even thought of leaving the Pacific Northwest. That just kind of happened. I just happened to stumble into Arizona in 2022 when I came here with my husband for a conference and fell in love with the sunshine, fell in love with the weather, fell in love with the friendly people, and frankly, COVID played a very, very big role because it was as if we landed on a different planet compared to Oregon at the time. By the end of that week that we spent in Arizona, we started looking for a home. Took us about 6 months to find what we were looking for, and the idea was that we're just gonna spend the winters here, stay in Oregon for the summer, basically do the whole snowbird, or as we were corrected by the locals, rainbird in our case thing, because Oregon snow, well, lately, yes, but normally rain. So do the whole rain birding thing for a few years and then towards retirement, move here all together. And frankly, Phoenix area, Scottsdale have been really the happy retirement place for so many. So that's what we were thinking. But little did we know that by the time of the first season we spent, we didn't want to go back. It was heartbreaking to go back to Oregon, and getting back to Oregon immediately into the 50-degree weather was a shock. It was a shock to the system. Not to mention the happy faces around here in Phoenix, in Scottsdale, the friendly people. Everybody's from somewhere else, striking up conversations with people, talking about where they're from, why they came here just like us, was so different and so heartwarming. It left a huge impression, probably left the biggest impression. In the last few years, a ton of people from states like California, Oregon, Washington, even Texas, New York, the Midwest have been moving down to Arizona and realizing a lot of opportunities here. What you don't realize is that this state actually, and the Phoenix area specifically, are actually really, really affordable. And that's one of the reasons so many people flock here, not just for the weather. Here are some of the reasons to move to Arizona. One of them is affordable housing. Believe it or not, the housing here is actually very much more affordable than that in California, Oregon, Washington, New York, or a lot of the big metropolitan areas. Even though Phoenix is not small by any means, it still offers a lot of variety from vibrant neighborhoods to the quiet suburbs. But one of the affordability pieces to real estate here does not hide in its price alone. The property taxes are considerably lower than those in Cali, Pacific Northwest, or states like New York. When you look at the total monthly payment, you can actually get a really nice home here and pay a lot less for it per month because the property taxes are so much lower. Another reason to move to Arizona is low taxes. So overall, the income tax here is only at 2.5%. Yes, there is a sales tax and there is a very small sales tax on groceries at 1.5%. But in general, between the lower property taxes and between the lower income taxes, Arizona offers basically a tax haven. While not entirely tax-free, like income tax-free, like Washington or Florida or Nevada, for example, still a 2.5% income tax. It's a great place to be whether you're employed, a high worth individual, or a retiree, because it's as close as it gets to basically no income tax. Another reason is almost year-round sunshine. I mean, look at this. It's amazingly beautiful, right? Over 300 days a year of this. Soak up vitamin D, spend time outdoors. Yes, people say it's hot here in the summer. Yes, it does get hot, but that's only in the summer. The winters, though, are incredibly mild, and there's plenty of outdoor activities, with Flagstaff being only 2 hours away, the White Mountains a little further out, with Rocky Point 2.5 hours away. That's the Mexican side, and so many more things to do. And frankly, 5-hour drive to 5.5 to San Diego, 6 to LA, 4.5 hours to Vegas. Come on, what is there not to love? Thriving job market in Arizona is yet another reason why you should consider moving here. Its extremely business-friendly climate creates a great opportunity for anybody who wants to start a business here, and with a lot of large companies being attracted to, again, the business-friendly climate, thus creating lots and lots of jobs, career opportunities, and individual growth. If there was another reason why, there you have it. I've already touched a little on the proximity of a lot of the natural adventures, hikes, etc. If you're thinking Grand Canyon, of course, Arizona, the Grand Canyon state, but then also you can hike the Camelback Mountain, the McDowell Mountains, and so many more just in the vicinity of Phoenix. You don't have to go far to hit up Lake Pleasant and many lakes of Arizona. So there's plenty of outdoor activity if that is something that you're looking for, especially during the milder months. So there you have it. I've given you 5 amazing reasons why you should consider moving to Arizona, just like I did. From sunshine basically year-round, to outdoor activities, to thriving economy, and affordable housing, and lower taxes. Come on down, make a move. But moving isn't as simple as packing up. So let's have a conversation about what you're looking in your move and if Arizona is right for you. And I'll be more than happy to have that convo with you one-on-one. Hit me up and I'll see you on the next one.